The anime opens with a war between demons and humans. With the help of the 6 heroes, the human seems to have the upper hand and easily breaks through the demon lord's army. Even though they knew they were about to lose, the demon lord was still getting ready for the battle. One of his servants then comes forward and stops him, telling him that the goddess of rebellion does not want him to fall here. Hearing this, the demon lord rethinks his decision and puts down his weapon. As he walks toward his basement, he vows to himself that he shall graciously accept defeat this time. However, in 1,000 years he shall rise again to reclaim his seat on the throne. At present, 2 girls go inside the ruin to scout the area, looking for a void nest. Voids are the type of creatures that build their nests deep inside the underground ruins. As they walk, they see a lot of big statues inside and a big door blocking their way. Regina, one of the girls, then suggests that they should go and search separate way. After she leaves, Riselia accidentally touches the letter that is on the door, which triggers the door to open. As she walks inside, she sees a big crystal that has a human inside. Back in the past, before the battle between humans and demons, the demon lord comes to meet with a girl named Riselia. She tells him that a millennium from now, when the stars fall from the heavens, a vessel for her power shall appear in the form of a human child, and it is his duty to find them. While she leaves, the demon lord tries to stop her, but it is pointless. Back in the present, Riselia tries to break the crystal to save the human inside. The demon lord misunderstands this, thinking she is a robber. He then uses his power to break the crystal. As he is about to kill her, she looks at him with surprise on her face, asking how did a child end up here. The demon lord then quickly looks at his hand and the crystal reflects his image. He is shocked, asking himself, did the reincarnation ritual fail? He doesn't understand why he has returned to the form he had when he was known as Leonis the hero. While he thinking, Riselia comes to him and checks his body, asking if he is hurt somewhere. She then hugs him and tells him that she will keep him safe. After that, they introduce themselves to each other. His name is Leonis and her name is Riselia. She is a sword woman in training and a member of the 18 platoons at the 7th Assault Garden's Excalibur Academy. Riselia thinks the Void must be the one who kidnapped him and locked him up. Hearing this, Leonis asks her, what is the Void? She then explains to him that the Voids are enemies of humanity that suddenly appeared 64 years ago. No one knows what they are or what they want. It is said that they come from another world, but that is just one of many theories. While they talk, they suddenly hear an explosion nearby. A Void then appears in front of them. Wanting to protect Leonis, Riselia pulls out her gun and tries her best to shoot at it, but it is no use. Seeing this, Leonis tries to help, only to end up tripping and falling to the ground. Luckily, Regina comes on time and saves them. She is surprised to see, there is a kid here, but since they don't have time to talk, Regina tells Riselia to take the kid and head for the exit first, leaving the rest to her. Leonis thinks his best action now is to follow and do whatever Riselia says, since she is his only source of information in this world. It will be easier to get answers out of her if he conceals his identity as a demon lord. As they run, one of the Voids then appears in front of them. Knowing she can't beat it, Riselia tells Leonis to run while she stays behind, but Leonis doesn't listen to her at all. He then tries to use magic to kill it, but unfortunately, when the monster is about to attack, Riselia pushes Leonis out of the way and then uses her weapon to try to block the attack, but ends up getting killed instead. Seeing Riselia die, Leonis has a flashback of when he was about to die as a hero. A girl named Riselia comes to him and saves him. Leonis then admits that Riselia was brave and he has taken a slight liking to her, so now he is kind of pissed at the Voids. After that, he uses his magic to kill all of them. Leonis is surprised that even though he uses his high-level magic to kill them, its bones still manage to survive. Doesn't want Riselia to die so soon, Leonis uses his skill to bring her back to life. Upon waking up, Riselia is surprised to know she is still alive. Leonis then tells her, he casts a healing spell on her. Hearing this, Riselia is confused because, in this world, people can't use sorcery, so they rely on advanced magical technology instead. She thinks that Leonis uses his holy sword power to heal her. Holy sword powers are a type of power that arose in humans in order to fight the Voids. When the Voids first appeared decades ago, children who possessed mysterious abilities began cropping up everywhere. The majority of those abilities took on the shape of weapons, so people began calling them holy swords. Riselia then tells him that she has yet to be blessed with a holy sword of her own, which is why she used a magical device to fight. The episode ends with Riselia, wondering where are the voids that attack her gone. Leonis then tells her, he doesn't know either because he was shaking the whole time and when he looked up, it was already gone. For some reason, Riselia believes him. After that, Regina and Riselia take Leonis to the city, which is the humanity's last stronghold, built in an effort to resist the void. If you come this far, please consider liking and subscribing for more videos. Thank